How's it going, YouTube? And welcome back to the Type QQ channel. We are playing some more Touhou, whatever. Embodiment of the Scarlet Devil. And changing things up a little bit more, we are just going until the wheels fall off. So we've seen the bad ending a few times already. We know we can get it. But what we really want is that 1 CC to clear this game just in one go with our stock lives without continuing. So that's what we're just pretty much going to do. We're going to just play until we run out of our default lives and cut it quick there. We've seen the ending. We've seen the last boss. You know, it's no prize turkey, prize chicken, prize what the fuck am I saying? Prize pig to beat the game with 4 continues. Who cares? We need to beat it without using one, so we can unlock the extra level and whatnot, the extra boss. So that's what we're gonna do in this run. Just gonna play the fuck out of it until we can't play the fuck out of it, and then just rack it up right there. But you know, we don't play so well this run. I don't know. Maybe I'm just you know, I feel this is gonna be kind of hard to explain, but I feel a little more casual when playing, or a little bit more relaxed playing this game than other games. You know, I've just loaded up Space Moth, and I get real tense. You know, and I feel, and maybe because I know there's not a lot of room for error in that game. In this game, I think there is a lot of room for error, and thusly you see a lot of bad play and a lot of just kind of whatever. But then again, I'm also enjoying myself, so there's that as well. Yeah, we made some silly mistakes here. Work again 2017 is coming to an end, so certainly when it comes to exhaustion and just not seeing things as I should and just not reacting to things as I should, hopefully that's coming to a close as well. But yeah, overall everything has been very cool, very supportive, and very successful. This Touhou series, you know, I was, you know, to be completely honest, a little on the fence about doing it. You know, I know I've said in the past how it can divide a crowd. However, it seems to be not dividing as much as I thought. And maybe that's what you can take away from it when you're talking about stuff on the internet, is that, you know, when there's a big division about it, or seemingly, you know, a presumed big division about it, maybe it's not as big as you think. You know, maybe it's just a few loud people and an overall general like for it, I guess, for the lack of a better word. You know, I would say maybe mostly people like Touhou, except for a few loud people. But I'm not saying that to discredit anyone who doesn't like Touhou, because I could certainly see their point. It's not a perfect game series by any means. Man, I'm telling you what, having a little bit of this flavored seltzer water, that stuff is the bomb. You can laugh at me if you want for being an old person, but man, I don't know. I have this raspberry pink lemonade seltzer water, and damn, the shit is the bomb. Here we are in level 2, crossing this river, and Jesus, would you know, we've just kind of booked it right over to the boss. some decent play, some decent play. This boss isn't particularly the hardest boss in the game. As long as you know that you just need to keep grazing the inch by inch across, you know, and just try not to corner yourself and make bad decisions. That's kind of it. I mean, as I speak, right? Don't put yourself in the corner and make bad decisions. As I speak, don't put yourself in the corner and make bad decisions. However, that was a little weird too. What was that? You know, like some sort of glitch. I was in poof. I guess I give up too. And there we go. There's level 2. And man, if we couldn't, if rule number 1 isn't stay out of the corner, I don't know what is. And this game is also very generous on its 1-ups. You know, it'll start you at like 3 or 4, I forget now, but you'll get like 3 by the, you know, by the end of the game as well. So it's very generous. What are you doing, buddy? Got my dog here. He's scratching at something behind me. What are you doing? You being wild? Digging away at something. Crazy dog. Crazy dog. Crazy dog's going crazy. And another point to make of this room is not only not so great, but also very trigger happy on the bombs as well. Maybe it's just, you know, yeah, unexplainable why, but yeah, just overall not necessarily the best play in the world. But instead of trash canning it, I'm, you know, it's you know, maybe this something to show and something to share all the same. Yeah, some real ugly play. Alright, level 3 boss here. I wouldn't necessarily say she's a particularly hard boss, but things like that, she can be a little tricky here and there with some random bullets spit about. And of course, this sort of rainbow road pattern here. And another free man. It's like, I don't know, is that the 3rd one so far? Giving a lot of free men in this game, which gives me a lot of hope about 1C seeing this game, because it's going to give us, you know, if we play right and don't play like absolute dog shit, it's going to give us plenty of men or plenty of lives to actually get through. And there we go, we forced our way through that. However, places like this level here is going to be, yeah, just pretty nasty stuff. Some of these areas that have just tanky enemies and tons of bullets are going to, they're going to cause an issue, and hopefully in future runs we do a better job of surviving them and maybe even making some good stride and some big points out of them. Just deadly shit here. Of course, I shouldn't have dove into the corner, but kind of did anyway. But it seems like that area is time sensitive. Like there's nothing to really kill or destroy, but you just have to kind of wait those attacks out as long as you can, and then they just kind of disappear. Racking up as many of those maximum points as we can. Yeah, those. I'm not so sure those books can be easily destroyed. Oh, another just bad play there, just walking into nothing. Man, we're just bleeding. Another free man there. Another extends. And that's kind of what's going on right here. Where we're doing our best to make sure we do, or we get a game over as quick as possible, and the game is doing the best it can to make sure we don't and stay in this as long as possible. Which will certainly come in handy when we actually are trying to play decent. Right now, I don't know what the hell we're doing. Man, get us out of here. Get us out of here. And this laser attack stuff can be a bit tricky, as you can see that there's bullets a little bit of everywhere, and you can kind of try to push it into a mess, that sort of thing. It looks like we got that handled all the same. Alright, and now we're at sort of its last health bar. And that seems to be like the last bomb of our last man. So we make it past that level, but there's not a whole lot keeping us in here anymore. I think that's going to be just about it, I think. Alright guys, my timer's about up. I think we're going to... There it is right there. Alright guys, don't forget to subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment, and as always, leave me the fuck alone.